Hey everybody, Bad Merc here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Conan the Barbarian 2099, number one. Yeah, I've been wanting to check this book out for a while. It's like one of those Marvel like titles where it'd be interesting to see what would Conan do if he was in the future and like a kind of a futuristic take on Conan. I don't know, you kind of get like that, and again, He-Man, feel to it. But yeah, let's get right into the book. Kind of starts where shows like a flashback of when Conan was in like the Hyborian era, and it just kind of jumps to where he's at now. It looks like he's breaking into some other like competitor fortress or kingdom, and the modern like 2099 or futuristic era. It seems like I don't know. It seems like they didn't really like go into much about the like what he was doing in the future. I guess like there's kingdoms and stuff, but I don't know. It seems like there would be like corporations or something like that in the future. Yeah, it doesn't really go into that too much, but he's just kind of breaking into there, and you know goes in there and kind of kicks some butt. Yeah, that's some pretty cool action. Little axe to the skull right there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, and then he gets out of there and he takes up a blade he finds, and basically doesn't want to travel. Doesn't want to be a king anymore, and wants to travel and see the world. And I guess he was getting gifts like anointed to him or given to him when he was on the throne, and one of them was Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend, and she offered him counsel, and he turned her down, and basically he killed her, and then she put a curse on him, and she said like I'll always be with you until like you reach the eternal fires or something like that. So she just like haunting him all the time. So this is a scene where he's pretty much wandering around. It's not Hyboria though. It's like America, and I think he's in like a post-apocalyptic Los Angeles, and he comes upon a Nova Corp agent, and he takes up the helmet. In the process of him taking the helmet, these like big dire wolves come out and he chops them up. It's pretty cool. But yeah, he's got like a Nova helmet, and now he's mobbing. He's like wandering around, and then there's Morgan Le Fay kind of just terrorizing him all the time. You get some more shots of him in like the futuristic 2099 where he's going around. It's pretty cool, kind of Fifth Elementy, kind of like Star Wars. It's pretty cool. He's got the Nova helmet on, something a little different, Eventually he finds the Nova Core, and he repairs the helmet, and he's basically he's gonna launch his body into space so he can like he can go up into the sun and basically kill himself, and he gets basically like the last laugh over Morgan Le Fay, and she just can't have it. Her ghost is tripping out because she wanted to drive him mad, but he was like, "Nah, you can't drive me mad. I'm actually gonna like kill myself before letting you drive me mad." So like her spirit just like kind of goes nuts and pisses her off, and he's just like, tell Crom I'm gonna be basically above him now, because Crom's his god on a mountain that he always prays to, and now he's gonna be in the sun, and basically, yeah, that's kind of where the story goes, and you don't really know if like he goes into the sun or what, but that's basically the gist of it. The story was all right. I kind of expected a little more. I expected it to be a little longer. I expected a little more action. There was enough. It was like a just enough, one off. It was still cool. It's cool. It's cool. You could check it out. But again, I expected a lot more gore, a longer story. Maybe like a twice as long story, like I don't know, however many pages this is, double that for $5 would be pretty cool. There was two cool covers for this. There was another one where he was like hanging on a roof. I forgot who did it, but this is the one that I've seen first and kind of drew me in. I like the fire sword. That was really awesome. But yeah, this one I don't know. Dugan's a good writer, but yeah, you could check it out. I'm definitely gonna have to give this one one horn up instead of two. I think it was kind of lacking in the story was just kind of short, and then the action I thought was just enough. It wasn't over the top that I kind of wanted for seeing Conan in 2099. should have been like gory, like brutal, like, you know, that's the type of story I want to see. But yeah, as always, folks, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we're always going to have daily content here on Metal, Movies, and Brewskis.